Yeah, those characters have been in this game for a while.
Damn, I never knew.
Yeah. Oh, Villager.
Yeah. This does not... I don't know what their set record is like, but I would...
Opsine has definitely won before.
Yeah, I know Opsine's won before. I'm not sure what the full set count is, because Dawson adapts so well.
But, so Opsine before, he was saying that he was sticking to only ZSS.
Yeah.
And then he said, just kidding, I like Villager. And you know what? Respectable.
Respectable.
Yeah.
I believe he said, just kidding, I like Funny Triangle Boy. But
that's the same
story.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter because Samuel beat both his Villager and his Zero Suit.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I mean, hey, there are certain matchups like this one where Villager is objectively the correct pick.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know.
I mean, ZSS does well in the ICs, but, like, you can find other ZSS players. We have one here today. His name's Exodia.
Yeah, you're right. I think Opsine is much better with Villager. And he's played this matchup before, so he kind of knows what he's doing, right? So it's definitely the correct pick for Opsine.
I mean, it's sort of... He's down in percent, but I do feel like he's got the advantage here just because he really gets to set the pace of the game. He just needs to stop getting hit.
I mean, that's just the story of Ice Climbers. You don't ever get to set the pace of the game, ever in your life.
No, even when they run at you, it's good for you, but you still are just like, okay, you're running at me. Time for me to turn up the heat too.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Big D beating Proto Banham, giving Big D a Leo number of 2.
Well, he also beat Captain L, giving him a Leo number of 2.
This is true. He had a Leo number of 2 in Smash 4 and Ultimate.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, Opsine's down in percent, but this is, well, it was a good spot.
That was definitely a good roll read.
Dawson is just like, he sees the future with his ledge traps because he's already moving. Well, you're moving with your option. Before, like, even start to commit to it, he just knows.
Yeah, he just knows. See, we have 2 types of players in BC, right?
Yeah.
We have the thinker players. I'm going to say that's Landon. Landon's a thinker player.
Landon's definitely a thinker. Dawson is a thinker.
No. Taylor's a thinker.
Taylor's a thinker.
Dawson is a field player.
That's fair. He is hard.
Yeah. 2 field players, Ouch and Dawson.
Yeah.
Actually, Ouch is kind of both, but I think he's more of a field player. I think Landon's moving up to being a field player as well.
Yeah.
And Samuel, of course, is a field player, because I'm Samuel. So.
It's like the difference is really, you can tell versus like thinker players, like they set up things so they force you into only having one option. And then the field players are just like, oh, you're doing this.
Yeah. And you know, they're just enjoying their time. They're having fun playing the video game.
They are.
I think that's my biggest piece of advice to lower level players.
Have fun.
Just figure out if you're a thinker player or you're a field player. And don't try and force yourself to be one.
Yeah. But also have fun, because if you're not having fun, you're not going to improve.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be a dead spin.
No,
oh,
it
no,
should not.
Good mash.
If you're good, if you know what to do against Icy's down B and like being frozen, which is usually actually just not mashing out, you're good.
No, if you just wait.
Yeah.
That
down
was
smash,
really bad.
They buffed that move, and that move's very good now.
Yeah. Opsine decides, you know, I'm going to get up attack on the Ice Climber's shield. Surely this will work.
I mean, it's not always the worst option, but...
No, but I think in general, just hitting Icy's shield at any point, especially with something laggy like that, is just very, very risky.
Yeah.
What do you think of this base, by the way?
I haven't eaten in a while, and it's hurting my stomach.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's okay, you know? Sometimes you got to deal with that at the 7-Eleven TGS activation sponsorship.
Yeah, if you guys aren't here today, you really are missing out. There's so many people here.
Yeah. I missed out on the free food, and that's the main reason I came.
No, I got dinner with my mom beforehand, so I was set. Would have enjoyed a free slushie, though. I like slushies.
I think they were giving out free chicken sandwiches and free pizza. Free 7-Eleven chicken sandwiches and pizza.
Yeah.
So, very yummy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That move just like it kills sometimes.
I've died to it at 60.
Like that, yeah.
I died to it at 60 because I got hit with it at like the top platform of Battlefield and I just exploded.
I always forget about that, and then I hit it, and I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, this thing is just really strong for no reason.
Yeah.
This is still very doable, but like, if you're Dawson, like, obviously Ice Climber is not very good defensively, but you don't really need to approach or commit to anything now, you know? You're up 100%. Like, Dawson can just chill and just shield the pellets, and Opsine eventually will have to come in. And yet Dawson is still approaching regardless, because he's Dawson and that's what he does.
Well, I mean, I think in this matchup you have to you have to try to approach.
Yeah.
As much as you can. Yeah, there
we go. There we go. Oh wow.
Yeah, no, he was actually pretty low.
Yeah. Kill screens are a lie. They're lying to us. It's all a conspiracy. Yeah. But here's what I meant. Is like Dawson can just sit back and shoot ice blocks until he sees an opening because he's up 110%. Opsine is not going to make back that in a minute and a half. And now he's not going to make it back at all because he's dead.
Yeah, Opsine's not going to make it. NGMI, you know.
What else do we have going on in bracket?
I play the winner of this.
Oh boy. Which one would you rather get?
Dawson.
Damn. Strong words.
I like playing Dawson.
He's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
Like, I never do well, but I always get clipped, and it's awesome.
I just like playing against Ice Climbers. That character's really fun.
Yeah.
Whenever I play Elite Smash, all I'm hoping is that I run into Dawson. Because I play him for like 3 hours, and I'm like, man, this is so much fun. I love this game.
Dawson will actually stick around, which is great.
The other person who I do that with is Melon.
Melon.
I've never found... No, I found Ouch once. He's playing Joker.
I found Ouch once. He was not playing Wolf. I think he was playing Snake, actually.
Hey, the Snouch is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I won one, and then he left.
Let's go, JJ. I think there is somebody using the Ouch tag that isn't him as well.
Same thing happened with Pasta Boy, which I'm assuming was him because it was the exact same skin.
And it was a Shovel Knight profile picture or whatever. Yeah.
And I beat him once, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. The connection's fine. Maybe he'll stick around. Nope.
Yeah.
Peaced out. Never to be seen again.
That was
really good. That looks actually really free on the up B because unlike a lot of other tethers, you don't have a lot of control over it.
Well, it's not even a tether.
It's not even. It looks like a tether. It's a tether in everything but function.
You do need to be really good at timing it though, because depending on how far Ices is like how long it takes for Belay to go.
Oh yeah. And if they're that far, he just sits there for a second. You have all the time to just drop the ball.
So this right now, even with this small lead, is Opsine's game to lose.
Yeah.
Right? He should not be losing this.
No, now he gets to do the villager game plan.
Yeah, you run, and you just, like, get hit. And then you're like, yeah, that was really fun. I love this game.
Yeah. So villager's one of those characters in this... One of the many characters in this game that is just unbeatable with a lead, but really bad once they lose it.
I think Villager is beatable with the lead. I don't think Villager's super great. But you're playing Ices, so...
In this matchup, Villager is unbeatable with the lead.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people say Villager is unbeatable in this matchup.
Yeah, but you know what?
Oh, that was really good.
That was good.
Reading the jump off ledge.
Dawson has just been so good with ledge traps over and over, and it's not even necessarily like active ledge trapping. It's very passive ledge trapping where he just knows what you're going to do and punishes you for it.
Well, I mean, a lot. He is doing a lot of like
he's got a
ledge trump stuff, and yeah. So I think Dawson's ledge trapping is very good, and he can switch between passive and aggressive, right?
Yeah, the passive ones, like he uses the aggressive ones more so in this matchup when he's like, so far he's been using them more as extensions, but when he wants to kill, he just waits.
Yeah.
And he's got a lead again because he hit Opsine once at 0, and Opsine took 93. Oh, look out! Look out! Dawson, you can't be doing that!
I'm actually very surprised. Oh,
yeah, free.
Yikes. That was very good awareness on Opsine, though. Like, I would not have ever thought to do that ever in my life.
No,
and now I know.
This matchup.
Now I'm going to jump over Dawson when we play if he wins, and I'm going to anvil him at 70. He's going to die. And everybody's going to say, wow, Steve is so awesome. You should ban this character.
We should ban Steve. If we couldn't ban Bayonetta, we're not banning Steve.
I think we should ban Steve, honestly. But I don't mind, because I get some...
Dawson, rare miss on the cheerless grab there. Normally he's just... Nana, what are you doing?
Oh, he's still down in stock, I just realized.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no, Opsine got the kill with the bowling ball, remember?
The turnaround grab up smash is very hard to do.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. Dawson...
Yeah.
The fact that Dawson can do them almost every time is really impressive.
I think Dawson misses like 70, or he misses 25% of them.
Yeah.
Which is still like very good, but
still very good. And when he gets them, you remember it. Okay, so it looks a little safer there when he came from below as opposed to having to come from the side. Because on the side, the ice climber like stalls there for a second. He's just like, hi.
Yeah.
which gives Opsine enough time to like charge the bowling ball at it, because it releases almost instantly. It's just that he takes a while to like hoist it.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Punishing the water can forwards.
Yeah.
So this is doable, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be tough, but
yeah, you really have to nickel and dime your way back into this as villager because you don't have any crazy combos.
I'm really surprised that he isn't grabbing the wood
chip.
block. Yeah.
It would be funny if he did, but it's not a good projectile.
I mean, it's good to have. Any
Yeah.
projectile is good because it gives you a new thing that you can throw from afar.
You can throw it at the Lloyd rocket and it'll blow it up.
There you go. That's something. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
You can comment off of it.
Good use of the pocket involved, too. But now what do you do? Apparently not Lloyd rocket.
Desync Blizzard is very good
It's so
for this.
silly. Does take a hit, but gets a sister twist. And
Yeah, it's over.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good try from Dawson in game 2.
He went off stage. He was looking so commanding until he went off stage.
Yeah.
And then he died because that is the reality of ice climbers sometimes.
All right. Where does Dawson go?
Hey, who is nice? I
I don't
mean,
know.
we're all nice, but
I don't know.
who is nice the player?
I'm not sure. But like, where does Dawson go?
God, FD is a no, obviously.
Why
But
not?
also,
I'd
maybe
go FD.
not.
No, FD is good.
Yeah, it's a good stage for Villager, but also
It's good for Ices.
it stops that platform thing where you just jumped up and bowling balled him.
I mean, no, Ices is just good on FD, but
Yeah, no, Dawson loves that.
most people will ban FD. We are also counting out Dawson switching characters because
Yeah.
he won't do that.
No, even versus like Snake, where he
And
could,
Minmin, he stays always.
like at the very least, Snake DDD isn't terrible, but Min and you might just be screwed with your pool with
Yeah.
that pool of characters.
Oh, you bring it back. Oh, you go back
This is
to
telling me
home
nothing.
action.
I hate Smash GD on mobile. I'm trying to find intel because Nice made top 16.
All right, well, we're back on Hollow Bastion.
Yeah,
The name of the game is get an early lead.
yeah. Take the stock and then play Opsine's game. Because as long as he just sits there and does this with a lead, like a stock lead, not a percent lead,
Yeah.
of course.
But like, percent is so important in this still.
Yeah.
Villager can kill you early because you're ices,
Yeah.
right? You can just get forward.
As we saw, that bowling ball as well is just very brutal if Dawson has to recover more horizontally.
Yeah. I think just in general. I don't think the invulnerability is different when he's recovering vertically or horizontally.
I think the one thing I noticed is there's like a little bit more of a pause on the horizontal one for some reason, but
I think it's just travel distance.
yeah.
But yeah,
Either
Opsine-
way, it's not good.
yeah. Opsine's just playing his
Yeah.
game right now.
He just chills, you know? Oh, that was a bad
That was a good
sister
try.
Oh, yeah.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, that tree does a lot of shield damage. It will poke like nothing. Look at that.
I mean, the thing is, did it poke because of
Nana?
having two climbers?
I could not tell you.
It hit both shields.
It
'cause-
definitely hit both
yeah,
shields.
But I'm not sure.
Which
Yeah.
shield did it hit first is the question, I guess.
Doesn't matter, I think. Well, I guess it would matter, but whatever.
Yeah, because if it like hits Nana's first, then the hitbox is bigger coming on Popo's, and like it's easier to poke because it's a bigger hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah, Dawson really needs to try to do something here.
Let's start with like maybe getting a kill. That might work. Out there? I mean, he's not terribly behind if he gets the kill. This is like half an Ice Climbers combo.
He's gonna
48%.
regrab? Oh, no, he isn't. 'Cause he got hit by one hit of Blizzard. That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, covered his Lloyd off
Yeah.
stage.
I mean, Opsine was ready for that because it seems to be his best option versus Blizzard, but it's not your best option versus Ice Climbers forward air. And yeah. Again, if Dawson gets one like up tilt or grab or a good freeze, he could very much get the percent lead and force Opsine to do the dirty work, but until then.
Good parry. He parried his own ice block when I got
Yeah.
sent back. Oh,
Uh-oh,
this is it
uh-oh.
for Nana.
No,
No, do it for her.
No, 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 no. Wait, wait,
Do it for
wait.
her.
Yo, let's go.
That was a smart up smash, I will say.
Yeah.
He hasn't pulled that option out, but Dawson just with the wherewithal to just
Yeah.
avoid it.
Dawson is just so aware of everything constantly.
Yeah.
It honestly feels like he plays the game in slow motion. Like
I think Dawson is the Matrix.
Yeah.
You know the movie The Matrix? He is the
He
Matrix.
just is the Matrix.
The Matrix 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And Ouch is the Matrix 4. Because that's his age.
So he's the same age as you then?
Yeah. He's only a year older than me.
Yeah.
I mean younger, sorry. And Spam Cop and Zach are only a year older than me, so
Oh yeah.
I'm right in the middle.
God. Wait, what year were you born?
03.
Okay, so I'm 2 years older than you, which means I'm
Yeah.
1 older than Spam Cop and Zach.
Yeah.
So, nice weather we're having, except not because we live in the lower mainland.
I think it's always nice. Doesn't matter if it's raining. It's still
Oh, that's
fine.
unfortunate.
See, the thing is, Dawson's Sofo is better than his...
Yeah, Dawson's Sofo is like...
It's definitely not better than his double ICs, but...
Sometimes it feels like, you know that one meme where the guy just stands up and takes like the chains off?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
I was talking with Opsine 2 sets ago,
Yeah?
and he was talking about players who make you feel stupid. Dawson, with 2 climbers, is not somebody who makes you feel stupid.
No.
Dawson with a 1 climber absolutely is.
Yeah. I think it's just the inherent fact that you are losing to Sofo, and you're
Yeah.
just like, oh my god, why am I losing to this scare?
Good Clank.
Okay, I'm sure that was totally 100% intentional.
I think it kind of was.
I'm just impressed. God, 1 good hit, and like, you've still got relatively low committal aerials of your ice climbers, even with just the 1. Like, that back air is pretty safe.
See, Dawson once told me that the way his Sopo plays is made up of 3 options.
I'm guessing back air, forward air, and
No. It's shield,
field,
run,
run.
and spot dodge.
So that's just called playing Smash Ultimate.
But you have to a lot.
Yeah.
He's going to be shielding and rolling and spot dodging so much,
Yeah.
right?
Oh. 164.
He's probably going to try for back
Yeah.
air, didn't work, but Nair's not going to kill across stage yet.
No. Villager Nair is really, really good, but it's not.
Oh!
No!
Okay, that's good.
How
that
did he
was
live
really,
that?
really good. You just tack on percent, and
Yeah, you've done your job.
yeah.
You got the stock. You have done your job.
Dawson is definitely not playing for time. I think Opsine might be soon.
Yeah.
Timer is at
if
90
Opsine
seconds.
takes the stock, he's playing for time, 1,000,000%.
I wouldn't say that. He stalls his jump. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. But now, you've got a minute left. You're only down 18%, 29. Okay, now we're in like the territory that Villager needs a couple good hits.
I don't know if Opsine is the one to try and play time in this matchup at this percent area.
Oh, I don't think he's necessarily playing for time. I just think it is going to happen.
Opsine definitely plays for time.
Yeah,
Like
he does.
often.
You see it against Landon a
Yeah.
lot. But
But-
in this situation, I'm not sure if he's necessarily playing for time. Or more
It's
so, it's
scary,
just that
yeah.
the nature of this matchup and how Dawson and Opsine both play it creates these very long, drawn-out games, which Opsine is actually in danger of losing via timeout.
I mean, he's dangerous of losing via the
Via
game.
not timeout, too. Like this.
That's not
Oh,
it.
good air
That
dodge.
was
Good air
weird.
dodge.
I was expecting him to F smash. Dawson.
I think he was looking for, like, the full freeze.
Well, I mean, he got it.
He got it, and then Opsine, you know.
So.
Yeah, at this point, if you're Dawson, just... Opsine's feeling the pressure now.
You cannot run away for Dawson.
Yeah, you have to keep, like... You have to keep up what's working, even though the time is there. Oh, God. Oh, no,
This
no, no,
is
no, no.
scary, but there it is.
That's it, that's it. Yeah.
Dawson will take it 2-1
Wow.
over Opsine. Very good play from both of them. But Dawson with the clutchness factor that
Yeah.
some people just